Ladies and gentlemen, please take this time to silence your cell phone. Welcome to campus of Northwestern Oklahoma State University. This evening, 19 talented young ladies from Oklahoma and Kansas will vie for the title of Miss Cinderella. This will be an evening of elegance, grace, and poise, as the ladies will compete in the evening gown portion of the competition. At the end of the evening, one lucky lady will be crowned the new Miss Cinderella. Now let's welcome these beautiful young ladies to the stage.
Your Miss Burlington. Good evening. My name is Marissa Amato, your Miss Parker Gate.
I'm Marissa Lee, your Miss Sealy.
Good evening. I'm Natalie Bonilla, Miss Ashland.
Good evening. I'm Jaden Budig, Miss Shattuck.
Good evening. I'm Marquis Esther, your Miss Cimarron High. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Carissa Little and I'm Miss South Harbor.
Hello, my name is Angela Cook and I'm Miss Sharon Hazel. How are y'all doing tonight? I'm Miss Cora Vaughn, your Miss Freedom.
Good evening. I'm Ashton Tuck, Miss Mormon. From the home of the Chiefs, I'm your Miss Cherokee, Callie Leatherman. Thank you.
Coming to you from the communities of Jet, Nash, Helena, and Goldtree, I am Caitlin LaForce, Miss Timberlake.
Good evening. I'm Miss Woodward, Hannah Webb.
Hello and welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Cinderella 2017, Lexi Vanderwerk.
Good evening. I'm Lexi Vanderwerk, Miss Cinderella 2017. Last year, I represented Woodward and am excited to be back with you tonight. It is my pleasure to welcome you to Harrod Hall in the 67th Annual Miss Cinderella Pageant. The Miss Cinderella Pageant is one of the great events hosted by the Alvin Northwestern Homecoming Association. This year, we celebrate Northwestern's homecoming theme, Get Rowdy. I am excited to see such a wonderful audience to help us celebrate homecoming and to cheer on these remarkable contestants. Speaking of contestants, you've just met the talented young women from Oklahoma and Kansas who will grace our stage and proudly represent their schools and communities. One of them will return home tonight with the coveted crown and title of Miss Cinderella 2018. Before we begin, I would like to take a moment to introduce a couple of Northwestern's current royalty, Macy Malone and Carly Siebold, who will be helping our Cinderella contestants backstage tonight. The reigning Miss Northwestern's outstanding teen is Carly Siebold. She is a 17-year-old junior at Perry High School. In her free time, she enjoys scuba diving, singing, family road trips, and advocating for her platform, which encourages girls to get involved in STEM activities. Miss Carly is the daughter of Steve and Shelley Siebold of Perry, Oklahoma, and the granddaughter of Joe and Dean Surface of Alva and Dawn and Sue Morton of Coweta. As the reigning Miss Northwestern's outstanding teen, Carly competed in Miss Oklahoma's outstanding teen this last June. After Miss Oklahoma's outstanding teen competition, Carly had the opportunity to go to Atlanta, Georgia, and model for the Fair and Blush prom dress companies on September 8th of this year. Carly earned the title of Miss Oklahoma State Fair, and she will get to compete in the 2019 Miss Oklahoma's outstanding teen competition the first week in June. Miss Northwestern's outstanding teen, Carly Siebold. Miss Northwestern 2018, Macy Malone, served as MC at the talent portion of the pageant last night. She's a fifth-year senior at Northwestern, finishing her degree with a major in biology and a minor in chemistry. In her years at Northwestern, she has been active in many different organizations on campus, including the Northwestern Singers, Northwestern Choral and Medical Sciences Club. She served as student government president during the 2017-2018 school year and currently serves as a Northwestern Scholar Ambassador. She is also employed by the university as hall director at Friar Hall and most recently was hired as residence life coordinator in the housing department. During her reign as Miss Northwestern, she has focused on a platform dedicated to preventative women's health, using her experiences working as a medical assistant at the OBGYN clinic. She discovered her passion for strengthening women, their health, hoping to make their personal health a priority. Malone is the daughter of Dawn and Pam Malone and has two sisters and two brothers. Miss Northwestern, Macy Malone. The Miss Cinderella pageant marks the beginning of an exciting homecoming weekend, and to add to the excitement, Northwestern Oklahoma State University is honored to have Miss Oklahoma's outstanding teen to MC this year's pageant. Sydney Massey is the daughter of Brian and Amy Jo Massey and attends Booker T. Washington High School in Tulsa, Oklahoma. She carries a 4.0 GPA and is a member of the National Junior Honor Society as well as the Principal's Honor Roll and was recognized in the Duke Talent Identification Program. Sydney is an inspiring teens magazine author, recipient of many dance awards and scholarships, and is a Dance League USA National Dance Company member. Prior to being crowned Miss Oklahoma's outstanding teen in 2018, Sydney auditioned with the New York City Rockettes and was selected for their summer intensive program. Sydney strives to build character, confidence, and compassion through her service with the Post Project as Oklahoma's outstanding teen. She is working toward providing an undeniable bond of sisterhood within this organization. Throughout her year of service, she wants to show others how they can too impact their world. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Oklahoma's outstanding teen, Sydney Massey.
Hello, and welcome to the 67th Annual Miss Cinderella Pageant. This evening is the culmination of 2 very busy days for our Miss Cinderella contestants. Events have included dinner with the judges, rehearsals, personal interviews, and the preliminary talent competition last night. Tonight, one of these young ladies will be crowned Miss Cinderella 2018. Before we begin the evening portion of the pageant, we would like you to meet our amazing panel of judges. Our first judge is Mr. Brant Sterling. He is a 2003 Alva High School graduate. While in high school, Mr. Sterling was active in vocal music and Act 1 community theater. He continued his education at Oklahoma City University, majoring in music theater, graduating in 2007, then receiving his master's in 2009. He went on to perform in several theaters in Oklahoma City and the surrounding areas. Some of those productions were the Rocky Horror Picture Show at Lyric Theater, Seussical the Musical at Potent Theater, My Fair Lady at the Jewel Box Theater, Refer Madness at Carpenter Square, Beauty and the Beast, and Dirty Rotten Scoundrels at the Pollard, A Christmas Carol at Shakespeare in the Park. Brant then moved to Seattle, Washington. Over the next 2 years, he performed in Forever Plaid as Jinx, as Bazzard in the Mystery of Edwin Drood, and The Prince and Princess and the Pea at Second Story Repertory Theater. He also performed at Seattle Music Theater as El DeLuca in a chorus line. In addition to performing, Brant had coached several area pageant contestants, including a former Miss Oklahoma and Miss Nebraska. Upon returning to Oklahoma City, Brant attended Oklahoma City University School of Law, where he recently graduated with his Juris Doctorate in May of 2018. Brant now enjoys working for the General Counsel of Oklahoma Department of Environmental Quality. Please welcome Mr. Brant Sterling. Our second judge is Mrs. Daisy Adams. Daisy Adams lives on the Adams Sunset Ranch with her husband, Ron, outside of Sharon, Oklahoma, and is a 1991 graduate of Woodward High School. She has 3 girls and 2 boys. Daisy has been in the pageant world for over 25 years, doing hair, makeup, and fashion styling. With the last 7 years, 2 of her daughters have become involved in pageants and have received multiple crowns. Chelsea competed in the Miss Oklahoma 2013 and 2015 pageants. In 2013, Daisy became a national certified judge for the Miss America organization and has judged many local pageants as well as state pageants over the years. She has been in retail for over 25 years. She began her journey in retail by working at the chain store for nearly a decade and developed her love for fashion and expertise for customer service. For the past 14 years, Daisy has been the owner of the Hot Pink Daisy, a men and women's apparel boutique, and has 2 locations, Woodward and Shad. In Daisy's spare time, she is involved in volunteering for her church as the youth pastor and traveling to all her children's activities and daily craziness, living up to her nickname, Crazy Daisy. Please welcome Mrs. Daisy Adams. Our next judge is Dr. Susan Vineyard. Once upon a time, there was a little gold-bug girl who watched 10 Miss Cinderella pageants and wished upon a golden star that she would be competing on that same stage when her time came. And so it did, and so did she. Miss Susan Perkins was named Miss Alva 40 years ago this fall in 1978 and competed along with over 30 girls on the big stage in the Ranger Gym. She was the first contestant to win 3 awards, Miss Congeniality, Talent, and second runner-up. But the fairy godmother wasn't finished with her involvement in Cinderella. While in college, Dr. Yvonne Carmichael, then director of the pageant, trusted Suzanne to be the contestant coordinator, which she did for 4 years. In 1986, she was invited to MC the event and has judged twice before. Miss Perkins is now Dr. Susan Vineyard and a retired communication and theater arts teacher of 27 years. Miss Alva changed her life in many ways. Susan has been a popular pageant coach, judge, and MC throughout the past 40 years. She is the founder of the Miss N.W.O.S.U scholarship pageants on both the Tonkawa and Enid campuses. Mrs. Vineyard is the very first Oklahoma Kids Talent Competition overall N.W.O.S U Diamond winner, held in 1982. Blake Shelton won it many years later. The award gave her the opportunities to perform at Hollywood's The Comedy Store and to work in professional summer stock theater. Her professional experiences also extended to modeling. She was one of the first plus-size models in Oklahoma City, represented by the Joanne Fulter Modeling Agency. Northwestern Oklahoma State University is a second home for her as her father, the late Cecile Perkins, served as athletic director and baseball coach throughout the 1970s, and her brother, Michael, was named an All-American in baseball while playing for their dad. Both men are in the Northwestern Oklahoma State University Sports Hall of Fame. Her mom, Carlene Perkins, worked in the DA office and was head resident of Shockley Hall when the family lived there shortly while it was a boys' dorm, a true Northwestern family. Dr. Vineyard lives in Enid with the other Dr. Vineyard, Edward, her husband of 31 years. Please welcome Dr. Susan Bacon. Mrs. Dana Craven is our next judge. Dana Miller Craven has been no stranger to the stage, especially this very stage. Dana graduated from Alva High with the class of 1998. As the reigning Miss Alva that year, Dana represented her family and friends and took talent at the Miss Cinderella pageant. After working in sales and customer service for the next 10 years, Dana came back to Alva to finish what she'd started. First, marketing and computer science seemed like a logical choice. The stage beckoning, Dana became a music major and never looked back. Graduating with the class of 2012 with her bachelor's of music in vocal performance, Dana then married Matthew Craven and moved to Tampa, Florida. As the sales communications specialist for the Gator Cases, Dana now works in the music industry in a way no one could have predicted. The company band Dana and the Backwaters even made their debut summer in A&M in Nashville this year. Please welcome Mrs. Dana Craven. Our fifth and final judge is Mrs. Chelsea Day. Chelsea Day is from Sharon, Oklahoma. She entered her first pageant in 2010 and won the title of Miss Mormont. A few months later, she was crowned Miss Cinderella right on this very stage. Chelsea furthered her pageant career in the Miss Oklahoma Scholarship Organization, where she maintained many styles. But her personal favorite being Miss Northwestern 2015. During her reign as Miss Northwestern, Chelsea was named a national ambassador for the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation and founded her very own CF nonprofit called Empower Purple. Since 2015, she has been the brand marketing director of 3 Los Angeles clothing lines, called Dear John Denim, Another Love Clothing, and is excited to launch her own brand collaboration called Poppy Secrets, debuting in January 2019. She has remained active in the pageants worldwide, serving as an official denim sponsor for many state pageants within the Miss America organization, including the Miss Northwestern pageant competition that will take place on Sunday, October 29th. Chelsea married her high school sweetheart and fellow Ranger Chase Day in June 2016. They reside in Oklahoma City with their 2 dogs, Perkins and Penelope. Please welcome our final judge, Mrs. Chelsea. Thank you, judges. Can you please give them one more big round of applause? Tonight we welcome Northwestern President Dr. Janet Cunningham. Another guest with us tonight is Dr. David Paakey, Northwestern Vice President for Administrations and our Miss Cinderella pageant auditor. Tonight, we welcome Miss Cinderella 2017 back to the stage to share her talent. She will be performing a dance to Great Balls of Fire. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Cinderella 2017, Lexi Bakerworth.
She wanna take a rap my brain. She was a love trying to win a sing. You put my wheel on the thing. Straight balls of fire. I can learn how to have fun. We do it all in love. I change my mind. You love side. Do this for
poise and appearance phase of competition. We begin with the Amethyst group. Miss Chisholm, Grace Hayes. Grace is the daughter of Mr. Jeremy Hayes and Mrs. Brandy Hayes. She is a member of the Student Council, Drama Club, Spanish Club, Choir, and the Chisholm Stampede Band. She was selected for all area honor bands and enjoys volunteering at the local SPCA. She enjoys playing guitar, writing songs, and has even auditioned for American Idol and competed in Oki's Got Talent. She plans to major in nursing and become a midwife. Grace Hayes, Miss Chisholm. Miss Buffalo, Janet Mesta. Janet is the daughter of Mr. Louise and Mrs. Patricia Mesta. She is on the principal's honor roll, the editor for yearbook, and is a member of student council and the student body. She serves as a captain in softball, basketball, and cheerleading. In her spare time, she enjoys volunteering for various organizations. She recently helped organize and plan a fundraiser for the Pediatric Cancer Research Foundation. She plans to major in nursing. Miss Buffalo, Janet Mesta. Miss Corn Bible Academy, Rain Wirrett. Rain is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Rodney Wirrett. She is a member of the Principal's Honor Roll and serves as the Student Council President, yearbook editor, and choir secretary. Some of Rain's honors include being selected to honor choir, Defensive Player of the Year in softball, and she was selected to sing the national anthem at a Thunder game. She plans to attend Northwestern and major in nursing. Miss Corn Bible Academy, Rain Wirrett. Miss Winoka, Laura Blair. Laura is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Darrell Gates and Mr. and Mrs. William Blair. She was recently honored with a PEO local scholarship for her scholastic achievements. She also serves as a tutor and mentor for underclassmen in mathematics. Laura is on the cheer squad and was selected as the 2018 Winoka Homecoming Basketball Queen. She's the second member of her family to compete in Miss Cinderella. She plans to pursue her degree at Northwestern. Miss Winoka, Laura Blair. Miss Laverne, Deanna Castillo. Deanna is the daughter of Mrs. Linda Castillo. She is a member of National Honor Society, ranked in the top 5 for her class, and listed on the Principal's Honor Roll. She recently served as a girls' state delegate. Deanna has been a class officer for the past 3 years, an officer in student council, and captain for the cheer squad. She plans to major in health and sports science and become a fitness and wellness coordinator. Miss Laverne, Deanna Castillo. Thank you, Amethyst Group. Now, we present the contestants in the Sapphire Group. Miss Burlington, Caitlin Flackman. Caitlin is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Ron Flackman. She is a member of Oklahoma Honor Society and is listed on the Superintendent's Honor Roll. She serves as an officer for her class, FFA, Student Council, and FCA. Caitlin has an extensive list of accomplishments in FFA, which includes being named a state winner in multiple events. She plays basketball and was selected for the CTB Sports All-Star Girls basketball team. She plans to attend Northwestern and major in nursing. Caitlin Flackman, Miss Burlington. Miss Fargo Gage, Oritza Delgado. Oritza is the daughter of Mrs. Alma Torres. She is a member of the National Honor Society through High Plains Technology Center, listed on the Principal's Honor Roll, and has received the Diplomat, Statesman, and Ambassador's Torch Awards at the National BPA Convention. She has served her school as an officer in student council and her class. She is the yearbook editor, a member of the softball and basketball teams, and she spends much of her spare time volunteering. She plans to attend Northwestern and major in nursing. Oritza Delgado, Miss Fargo Gage. Miss Sealing, Marissa Lee. Marissa is the daughter of Mr. Kevin Lee, Mrs. Sherry Paris, Mr. Orville, and Sherry White. She is a member of BPA, the Ceiling Art Club, and choir, where she has received numerous awards for local performance. In addition, she performs at many community and area events and enjoys sharing her talent. Interestingly, she began rock climbing at the age of 4. She plans to attend Northwestern and become a pediatric occupational therapist for children with autism. Marissa Lee, Miss Seeley. Miss Ashland Natalie Bonilla. Natalie is the daughter of Caesar and Luke Bonilla. She is listed on the honor roll and serves as an officer for her class, the Civic Club and History Club. She is a member of Student Council, the Friends of Rachel Club, and Students Helping Out Warriors. Throughout high school, she has participated in band, cheer, tennis, and vocal. In her spare time, Natalie enjoys reading, writing, shopping, and spending time with family. She plans to become a makeup artist. Natalie Bonilla, Miss Ashland. Miss Shattuck, Jaden Budig. Jaden is the daughter of Mr. Matthew Budig and Mrs. Rebecca Budig. She is a member of the National Honor Society and listed on the Superintendent's Honor Roll. She is the student body president, class president, and serves as an officer for her class and FFA. She has received awards in vocal competitions and was a national finalist in the Best Robotics competition. She is a member of academic teams and Europe. She plans to attend Northwestern and major in nursing. Jaden Budig, Michelle. Thank you, Sapphire Group. Now, the Emerald Group. Miss Cimarron Marquis Esther. Marquis is the daughter of Mr. Esther and Mrs. Meister. She is listed on the Superintendent's Honor Roll and serves as cheer captain and class treasurer. She is active in Skills USA, Student Council, softball, and dance. Marquis has received several awards in dance and holds numerous certifications in health, early care, food handling, and computer science. In her spare time, she leads worship at a church. She plans to major in communications. Marquis Esther, Miss Simon. Miss South Harbor, Carlissa Little. Carlissa is the daughter of Miss Joy Little. She is active in vocal and drama at her school. Currently, she is in the process of learning the Korean language and studying the culture. Carlissa tries to set a good example for her younger siblings and work to educate young people about the effects of bullying through performing skits. In her spare time, she enjoys cooking, drawing, and watching music videos. She plans to major in music. Carlissa Little, Miss South Harbor. Miss Sharon Mutual, Angela Cook. Angela is the daughter of Comer and Annie McNeil. She is a member of the National Honor Society, listed on the Superintendent's Honor Roll, and is active in cheer, FCCLA, and vocal. Angela has earned awards for vocal performance, perfect attendance, and cheerleading. In her spare time, she plays the saxophone and kalimba, rides horses, reads, listens to music, and works on her photography. She plans to attend Northwestern and major in early childhood education. Angela Cook, Miss Sharon Mutual. Our final contestant in the Emerald Group, Miss Freedom Corabon. Cora is the daughter of Mr. Dale Vaughn and Mrs. Sherry Vaughn. She is a member of the Quill and Scroll National Honor Society, listed on the Superintendent's Honor Roll, and serves as an officer for the FFA, FCCLA, the senior class, and the school newsletter. She graduated from Oklahoma Horseshoeing School in 2017 and enjoys participating in rodeo. Cora is currently enlisted in the United States Marine Corps, set to ship out to basic training July 15, 2019. Cora Vaughn, Miss Freedom. Thank you, Emerald Group. Ladies and gentlemen, we now present our final contestants in the evening gown competition, the Group Group. Miss Moreland, Ashton Tuck. Ashton is the daughter of Mr. Jared Tuck and Mrs. Stacey Tuck. She is a member of National Honor Society, and is listed on the superintendent's honor roll. She serves as an officer for her class, Key Club, and was recently selected for the President's Leadership Council at Oklahoma State University. She participates in golf, where she has won several awards and finished top 5 in over 20 golf tournaments. Ashton also competes on her school's academic team. She plans to become an orthodontist. Ashton Tuck, Miss Portland. Miss Cherokee, Callie Letterman. Callie is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Garrett Letterman. She is the student body president and serves as an officer in student council and FFA. She is a member of FCA, FCCLA, and represented her school as a girls' state delegate. Callie participates in speech and debate and is very involved with the Rotarians, receiving the Outstanding Trailblazer Award through Rotary Youth Leadership. Last summer, she attended the Washington Leadership Conference through FFA. She plans to attend Northwestern and one day become a radiologist. Callie Leatherman, Miss Cherokee. Miss Timberlake, Kaylin LaForce. Kaylin is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Spencer LaForce. She is a member of the National Honor Society, listed on the Superintendent's Honor Roll, and was selected as the 2018 Spelling Bee champion at her school. She serves as an officer in student council, the senior class, FFA, and FCA. She's a 3-time state medalist in pole vault, an All-American cheerleader, and has won numerous awards in softball, basketball, and FFA. She plans to attend Northwestern and major in early childhood education and communications. Kaylin LaForce, Miss Timberlake. Miss Woodward, Hannah Webb. Hannah is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jeremy Webb. She is a member of the National Honor Society, listed on the Superintendent's Honor Roll, and received the Golden W Award. She is a member of the Boomer Dance Team, which has been awarded at the state level in kick, jazz, and academics. Hannah serves as an officer in Sub-Debs and Friends of Rachel. In her spare time, she mentors, volunteers, and is assistant dance instructor. She plans to attend Northwestern and major in biology pre-optometry. Hannah Webb, Miss Woodward. Our final contestant for the Ruby Group and for the evening, Miss Alva Liberty Bird. Liberty is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Skeeter Bird. She is a member of the National Honor Society and is listed on the Superintendent's Honor Roll. She is the recipient of the Oklahoma Heritage History Competition Scholarship. Liberty is active in Student Council, Electric Gold Show Choir, Key Club, FCA, the academic team, cheer, and helped 2 others. She has received numerous leadership, FFA, and vocal honors. In her spare time, she enjoys volunteering and mentoring. She plans to attend Northwestern and major in business. Liberty Bird, Miss Alva. Thank you, Ruby Group. And that concludes tonight's portion of the evening gown competition. Let's hear one more round of applause for all of our incredible contestants. As you've seen so far, each year the Miss Cinderella pageant is privileged to have honored guests in the audience, and this year is no exception. As part of homecoming tradition, we are joined by Ranger royalty tonight. Our 2018 freshman queen is Maya Stewart. Next, let's meet our 3 finalists for Ranger Queen. The first Ranger Queen finalist is Kelsey Cloud. Kelsey is a senior health and sports science major from Claremore, Oklahoma. She is sponsored by J.R. Holder Wellness Center. Kelsey's hobbies include training horses, working out, and hanging out with friends and family. Her favorite subject is science. She is the daughter of Jerry Joe and Stephanie Cloud. The second Ranger Queen finalist is Kayla Eaton. Kayla is a senior health and fitness management major from Stillwater, Oklahoma. She is sponsored tonight by the Northwestern Oklahoma State University cheer team. Kayla is also the Northwestern Oklahoma State University cheer captain. She's the daughter of Tim Eaton and Jana Nelson. The third Ranger Queen finalist today is Madison Hopen. Madison is a senior vocal music education major from Alva, Oklahoma. She is sponsored tonight by the Northwestern Oklahoma State University Choir. Madison's hobbies include making friends and making music. She's also the president of Northwestern Oklahoma State University Choir and drum major for the Ranger Band. She's the daughter of Brian and Lynn Hopen and Marissa Hopen. Now let's meet our Ranger King finalists. Our first Ranger King candidate, Blake Humble. He is a senior health and sports science major with a minor in sports psychology. Blake is sponsored tonight by the Northwestern football team. His hobbies include playing football. He is from Midland, Texas, and is the son of Jason Humble and Jody Sims. Our second King candidate, Mikey Jordan. He is a graduate student studying in the American Studies program with an emphasis in theater from Iowa Park, Texas. Mikey is sponsored tonight by the Castle Players Club. His hobbies include theater, cooking, and acting. He is the son of Michael and Cindy Jordan. Finally, our third Ranger King candidate, N.W.O.S.U, affectionately known as Cosmo. He is a freshman who enjoys running, playing hacky sack, and wearing mixed match socks every day. He is sponsored by Student Sports Services. He is the son of Lisa Olowinski. Thank you, Ranger Royalty, for joining us tonight. Coronation of Ranger Royalty will take place at halftime of the Northwestern Rangers East Central University football game tomorrow at 4 p.m. It looks like we're ready to move on to our top 5 talent performances. Last night, the talent portion of the Miss Cinderella pageant was held with all contestants receiving points for their talent presentations. This afternoon, 5 talent finalists were named, based upon their talent, for judging again this evening as they compete for the coveted talent award. The top 5 talent finalists in order of appearance are Miss Chisholm, Grace Hives from the Amethyst Group, Miss Sealing, Marissa Lee from the Sapphire Group, Miss Moreland, Ashton Tuck from the Ruby Group, Miss Woodward, Hannah Webb from the Ruby Group, Miss Alva Liberty Bird from the Ruby Group. Please welcome these talented young ladies back to the stage. We will begin with Miss Chisholm Grace Hives from the Amethyst Group. She will perform a guitar vocal solo, Trust in You, by Laura Daigle. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Grace Hives, Miss Chisholm.
Truth is, you know what tomorrow brings. There's not a day that I've not seen. So when I'm there
Thank you, Miss Chisholm. Our next contestant, Miss Sealing, Marissa Lee, from the Sapphire Group, will perform a ukulele vocal solo, Riptide by Vance Joy. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Sealing, Marissa Lee.
This will be the I think alike. I decided to quit its job and head to New York City. This cowboy's running from himself. She's been living on the high shelf. And they come unstuck. Lady running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your lieutenant, and I love you when you're singing that song. And if I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I just gotta know if you're gonna stay. I just gotta know. I can have it any other way.
Thank you, Miss Sealing. From the Groovy Group, Miss Moreland, Ashton Tuck will perform a vocal solo titled Vienna by Billy Joel. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Moreland, Ashton Tuck.
Slow down, you crazy child. You're so ambitious for a juvenile. But then if you're so smart, tell me why you're still so afraid. Where's the fire? What's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. You got so much to do and only so many hours in a day. Ooh. Slow down, you crazy child. Take the phone off the hook and disappear for a while. It's alright, you can't afford to lose a day or two. When will you realize Vienna waits for you? Oh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you?
Thank you, Miss Moreland. Our next contestant in the Groovy Group is Hannah Webb, Miss Woodward. She will tap dance to Dippity Dop by Club Des Boogless. Please welcome Miss Woodward, Hannah Webb.
Nothing is cool as you.
group is Miss Alva Liberty Bird. She will perform a vocal solo, Never Enough, by Ben Pass and Justin Paul from The Greatest Showman. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Alva Liberty Bird.
I'm trying to hold my breath, let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off the dream in me, getting loud. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand, share this with me, 'cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough. Never be enough. Never enough. Never enough. For me, for me, for me. For me.
Thank you, Miss Alva. So what do you think of our contestants so far? It is my pleasure to once again introduce Miss Oklahoma's outstanding team, Sydney Massey. She will be dancing to So Much Better. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming her to the stage.
Is that my name up on that list? Does someone know that I exist? Is this a mistake? Am I even awake? Pitch me now to make sure. Is that my name in black and white? Maybe I'm doing something right. Whoa, I feel so much better than before. She's what you've heard. I think last year I was her. Maybe you will change your mind. But you might look up to mine. I've gone on to better things, better job, bigger ring. I don't have the time to cry. I'm too busy learning my name up on that list. Kind of a cool ironic twist. Who else can I tell? Where's myself? On the floor. Hey mom, how do you dress? Black and white. See, I have not begun tonight. And then you go home, much better, much better. Makes you know you're not now much better. I am so 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 much. I am so much better than before.
Thank you, Miss Oklahoma's outstanding team, for sharing your talent with us tonight. Let's take a moment to thank some very special people who helped from behind the scenes to make this pageant possible. A big thank you goes to our pageant co-directors, Dr. Sheila Britnall and Lisa Franz, as well as the Miss Cinderella committee members, Kimberly Least, Olivia Yandel, Allison Zimmerman, Alyssa Hall, Dr. Dina Walker, Aaron Davis, Dr. Tisha Shipley, Diane Fry, Macy Malone, and Dr. Mindy Clark. Many hours have gone into making this 67th annual Miss Cinderella talent show and pageant a success. Also, a thank you to all of our light and stage workers, including Northwestern Mass Communication students and the castle players for their assistance with tonight's pageant. In addition, we want to thank the Alva Comfort Inn and Suites for their hospitality to our visiting dignitaries. The judges Alva merchants who donated gifts for contestants and judges. The continued support of Miss Cinderella pageant by the community of Alva is greatly appreciated. We also want to thank the sponsors and parents of the Miss Cinderella contestants. You have worked tirelessly supporting these young women on and off the stage. Will the contestants' parents please stand? When we return, we will name our top 5 finalists and crown our new Miss Cinderella. Let's enjoy a brief 15-minute intermission. And just a reminder, in addition to the restrooms in Harrod Hall, both the Fine Arts Building and Student Center are open this evening for restroom breaks.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hasn't this been a fabulous pageant? No. All right, it is now time to name the top 5 finalists who will continue to compete for the title of Miss Cinderella 2018. Each of these young ladies will answer an on-stage question for the final balloting. First, let's welcome back all of our amazing contestants. Our top 5 finalists in order of appearance are Miss Sealing Marissa Lee, Miss Shattuck Jaden Bieler, Miss Timberlake Kaylin LaFleur, Miss Woodward Hannah Webb from the and finally, Miss Alva, Liberty Bird. Selection for the top 5 at Miss Cinderella is a great achievement. Congratulations. All of our contestants have represented their high schools and communities very well. Congratulations to you all. First for our on-stage questions is Miss Sealing Marissa Lee. If you had $1 million, what would you spend it on?
If I had $1 million, I would definitely spend it on my occupational therapy business that I plan to have in the future, because that is my dream and I just want to help people.
Thank you, Miss Lynn. Miss Shattuck Jaden Bieler. What is your favorite holiday and why?
My favorite holiday would have to be Christmas, because that is my religion and I'm just so proud of that.
Thank you, Jaden. Miss Timberlake Kaylin LaFleur. Who is your favorite Disney character and why?
It would have to be Belle, because she literally sees the beauty in everything, and that's how I want to be.
Thank you, Miss Timberlake. Miss Woodward. If you could support one charity, what would it be?
I would support the Me Too movement to do anything that I can to help empower women, help them to come out and just stand up for themselves and be brave.
Thank you, Ms. Woodward. And finally, Ms. Alva Liberty Bird. If you could only bring one thing to a deserted island, what would it be?
Water. I always drink water. I drink it all the time and I can't live without it. And that's probably my most important thing.
Thank you, Ms. Alva. What a great group of finalists. Can we congratulate them one more time? The Miss Cinderella pageant is an excellent means to earn scholarship money to Northwestern. Another way high school seniors can earn scholarship money is to attend Ranger Preview on Saturday, October 27th in her school fieldhouse. Registration is from 9 to 10 a.m. and students get the opportunity to learn more about Northwestern by meeting with faculty, staff, and current students, taking a campus and housing tour, and much, much more. And who doesn't like free stuff? Attendees will receive a free lunch, a Northwestern t-shirt, and all college application fees will be waived this day, thanks to the generosity of our local banks. Students will also have that opportunity to win a flat-screen television if there is a home football game that day and the college rodeo is in town, if students would like to attend either of those events. The best part? Students will receive a $600 scholarship just for attending. Register online, by phone, or using the forms located on the recruitment table outside of the auditorium. Also, I would just like to take a minute to remind you that the Miss Cinderella pageant is just one of the many aspects of Northwestern's annual homecoming. A variety of events take place throughout homecoming week. Northwestern's homecoming celebration continues tomorrow with the annual 5K Ranger Run and 1 mile fun run at 8 a.m. on the downtown square. There will be a special reception and attractions downtown all morning with the parade at 10 a.m. There will be food, music, and fun following the parade. And don't miss the 4 p.m. kickoff of the homecoming football game as Ranger football takes on East Central University. As you can imagine, it takes countless hours of work by many people for homecoming to be successful. The Northwestern Alva Homecoming Association, with General Chairman Dr. David Paikey, works very hard all year long to make it a great experience. Current Northwestern students, faculty, and staff, members of Alva and the surrounding communities, and especially Northwestern alumni, look forward to homecoming every year. Let's have a round of applause for our homecoming committee. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your 19 Miss Cinderella contestants. Joining us on stage this evening are Flower Girl Jacelyn Kincaid and Crown Bearer Landry Swallow. And we are pleased to have Miss Cinderella 2017 Lexi Vanderwerk to assist with the crowning of our new Miss Cinderella. Jacelyn is the daughter of Jade and Michelle Kincaid. She is 6 years old and attends school at Washington Elementary in Alva, where her favorite subject is recess. On their way, Alright, I'm going to start from the beginning. She deserves her full time on stage. Jacelyn is the daughter of Jade and Michelle Kincaid. She's 6 years old and attends school at Washington Elementary in Alva, where her favorite subject is recess. She enjoys singing, dancing, and helping others. She does not like bugs, spiders, or anything that crawls. When she grows up, she wants to be a teacher or a nurse. Landry is the 6-year-old son of Dustin and Tasha Swallow. Landry attends Sharon Mutual Schools and is in the 1st grade. His favorite subject in school is art. Landry enjoys playing soccer, going hunting and fishing with his dad and Grandpa Terry, and spending time with his sisters and brother. Landry's favorite color is red, and he loves dinosaurs. Landry wants to be a police officer like his dad when he grows up. We would also like to mention our current royalty. 2017 freshman queen, Kelsey Smith. Miss Cinderella 2017, Lexi Vanderwerf. 2017 Ranger Queen, Sadie Moore. And 2017 Ranger King, Demetria Wilson. While you were sitting in the auditorium this evening, you may have noticed a portrait. These portraits will be given to the individuals at the conclusion of tonight's pageants as gifts from the Alva Northwestern Homecoming Association. We hope you had a fantastic year as Northwestern's homecoming royalty. It is also time to find out who our Miss Cinderella winners are. Before we announce our winners, I would like to call your attention to the excellent scholarships that will be awarded to this year's Miss Cinderella contestants. Each contestant will receive a 2-semester tuition scholarship valued at $1,900 to Northwestern Alva just for participating in our pageant. Pageant winners will receive additional scholarships. What an incredible opportunity. And now what you've all been waiting for. A special honor because she is chosen by her fellow contestants, Miss Congeniality. She will receive a 2-semester room scholarship to Northwestern. The winner of Miss Congeniality is from the Sapphire Group, Miss Shattuck Jaden Uden. Chosen by the panel of judges, the interview award is presented to the contestant who, during the interview process, displayed outstanding poise, charm, and intellect. In addition to the tuition scholarship, this contestant will receive a $300 book scholarship to Northwestern Alva. The winner of the interview award goes to a contestant from the Sapphire Group, Miss Shattuck Jaden Uden. The talent winner will receive a 2-semester room scholarship to Northwestern Alva, in addition to the tuition scholarship. The winner of the talent competition is from the Ruby Group, Miss Woodward Hannah Webb. The 4th runner-up will receive a 2-semester room scholarship to Northwestern Alva in addition to the tuition scholarship. The 4th runner-up is from the Ruby Group, Miss Timberlake Kaylin LaForce. The 3rd runner-up will receive a 2-semester room scholarship to Northwestern Alva in addition to the tuition scholarship. The 3rd runner-up is from the Sapphire Group, Miss Shattuck Jaden Uden. The 2nd runner-up will receive a 4-semester tuition scholarship to Northwestern Alva. The 2nd runner-up is from the Ruby Group, Miss Alva Liberty Bird. Right, we are now down to the final 2. The 1st runner-up will receive a 6-semester tuition scholarship to Northwestern Alva. And the winner of Miss Cinderella 2018 will receive 8 semesters of tuition, plus a 2-semester room scholarship to Northwestern Alva, as well as a bouquet of red roses, a rhinestone tiara, a gift from Dr. Janet Cunningham, and a 16x20 portrait, which will be presented to her when she crowns her successor next fall. All right. The first runner-up is from the Sapphire Group, Miss Ceiling Marissa Lee. And your name is Miss Woodward N.W.O.S.U. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Cinderella 2018. Thank you so much for attending our pageant this evening. We've enjoyed having you as our guests and invite you to attend the remaining homecoming activities for the 2018 that are listed in your program. We also request that all well-wishers momentarily remain off the stage to allow our official university photographers the opportunity to take pictures of the winners. Please stand as we celebrate the 67th year of the Miss Cinderella pageant and show your ready for pride as we play the Northwestern fight song, Rise, Rangers, Rise.